Welcome, everybody, to a new episode of the Two Sides of a Coin podcast. I am one of your humble hosts here, Frank, aka whatever you guys want to call me. I don't care. To the right of me is also your host, possibly not the helicopter man himself anymore. Maybe not even Triple D.
Whoa.
Maybe it's just D.
What's going on?
It's slow season on the helicopter business side. I heard.
Oh, man. It's been a slow season for a little bit. If we listen to those.
Yeah, man. It's begin. The Triple D is not the one. It's actually Double D, if you guys remember the reference.
Double D. What was that
It's still Triple D. It's Dry Dick Dose.
Oh, shit.
It's still Triple D.
just flip it.
That's fine. That works. I second this message.
Well, you heard Delson. And last but not least, the star of the show, the one you guys all listen to, the cast for, the Kama Sutra Don, the one that likes to show us his thong. He's the nastiest, filthiest, grossest man. It's Bryan, Raw Dog McGraw from the East, West, South, and North. How's it going, my friend?
I don't wear thongs, but I'm going good. It's going good.
Have you tried it?
Have I tried wearing a thong before? No.
Yes. They have unisex.
I am aware.
So no still?
No, never tried it.
Okay.
I seen Steve-O and the guys do it on Jackass, so that's it. That's all I need to do. I live through them. That's it. I don't need to do
Isn't it crazy like Jackass and Wild Boys were on just regular basic TV?
I know, bro.
That can't be on TV now. I don't think that could be on basic TV no more.
Yeah, for sure, bro. They show way worse things.
Nah, I think it got to be like on streaming sites.
Oh, yeah?
Like they have to sell it through like a streaming, because once it's on streaming, no holds barred. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's on public TV, it's different.
Bro,
story.
they definitely still show Jackass and stuff.
Do they?
What's the worst thing that they do on there now?
I mean,
they used to do some
back
crazy
then,
shit.
no. Now they do weirder shit. Now I feel like it's worse now because this nigga Chris Pontius put his dick inside of a fucking snake cage and had his dick fight a fucking snake. You don't remember it from the movie?
Yes, that is fucking insane. I remember
that shit is crazy.
I don't know what scene you guys are referring to, but just the information you guys gave is enough.
He put a little sock on his meat with like a little mouse costume on his dick.
Like the costume, like the meat part was like a silhouette of a rat. Or a mouse.
He put it inside of the fucking cage through a hole, and like they're all looking at it like, oh, you know how they're all laughing and shit, and he's just looking down like, oh, like laughing too. I'm like, yo, these niggas, how the fuck?
Yeah, maybe we should keep this on like a pay-per-view kind of thing.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah,
I think that's what they're doing now. I mean,
Wild Boys was insane too, when they did the crazy shit with animals.
Yeah,
with the sea cucumbers.
Do you remember the time Steve-O jumped in the water and he swam through like a freaking school of jellyfish?
Yo,
butt
he's
ass.
Crazy.
He just went through all the jellyfish butt ass. So imagine you getting stung on your balls.
Ain't nobody tougher than that nigga, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. But you gotta think about it. A lot of time they were just numb because all the whizzing and drugs they did.
Yo, facts.
So. Anyways, of course, we want to thank everybody who is chiming in from whatever source of media that is, as we are found where, Delson?
You find us on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You find us on Apple Podcasts.
Mm.
You find us on twosidespodcast.com.
Mm-hmm.
You find us on Instagram at Two Sides Podcast.
Yep.
You find us on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And you find us at your bitch's house.
Ooh.
And guess what, guys? I hear we're able, if we create an account on P-Hub, we're able to upload our vids.
So just normal videos of no sex, and we can put it on there?
Hey,
just
look,
like it's YouTube?
I seen a Call of Duty Warzone video on there, and I was like, oh, so I guess P-Hub is expanding.
I'm going to be honest with you. If we're talking about like the level of content that we would have to provide, it would have to be the top tier. Because you got to think about it. You're going through your feed and you see big booty bitches, right? And the next one is like MILF, because that's like the popular thing now.
Yeah.
And then you're scrolling again and it's like another MILF thing.
Yeah. And
then
fake
like
taxi. Don't forget fake taxi.
All right, then fake taxi.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see our faces. You think they're going to stop to press play on ours with all the other shit that just passed?
Maybe if we like titled it fake podcast.
And
so then they think it's like a bunch of dudes like podcasting, and like girls are just gonna come in here and like fuck us. But then like if they at least stay 10 minutes, they notice it's just a podcast. So we still get that hit.
But they still fuck with it.
We gotta have to like the thumbnail is just the chairs. That's it.
Or the thumbnail's like you're holding like your podcast mic, but it's really your cock, but it's the mic. But it's not really your cock. So it's really us. We're tricking them, thinking it's like a podcast fake sex scene, but it's just the thumbnail. And then when you come to us, it's just a regular episode.
I'm thinking you want me to put my dick on the fucking thumbnail, huh?
It's not your dick.
Because that's what it sounded like this whole sentence.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I was looking so close at you. Bro.
I know.
I was concerned by the way you would answer that.
You thought I was trying to get him to put his penis on it?
Yes.
On the thumbnail?
Yes.
Fuck it. If that's what we need to do to get up to the next level.
And it's on Pornhub, so it works content-wise. Just saying.
No,
anyways, yes, like Delson just stated, all those beautiful sources that you can get to us. We do appreciate everyone who listens, watches, of course, comments, engages with us when you can or when you want. Just know we definitely love it. And appreciate all of the support, of course. With that said, this is episode 158, right, Dels?
Yes, sir.
158 of the Two Sides of a Coin podcast. And of course, we always like to start our show with what we've been up to since the last episode. So, does anybody want to go first? I'll go first if you want me to kick this thing off.
Yeah, let's kick it off.
Kick it off and let's rock it up.
Whoa. Okay.
Huh? You like that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if I liked it.
Okay. Let's see what I've been up to since the last cast. Fuck. Been working a lot because got a 2-day trip coming up next week.
Oh, shout out to Alexa.
Shout out to Alexa. I didn't even say my girl name.
Nah, I just said
remember last time when she went crazy on us?
She started rapping and shit.
She's like, yo, Delson, come to bed.
Oh.
Yeah, we're like,
the
fuck do we doing?
And dead ass started rapping though. Like, why did it start doing that?
It was like from a song.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Pull up the strap and put the guns in my back. Motherfucker, get down. Get down.
Yo, fucking.
Yeah, I don't know why Frank likes
getting busy.
I don't know why Frank likes guns in his bag, but that's a different problem for a different day.
Coñas.
Anyways, okay, let's see what I've been up to, fellas. So nothing. I noticed again another new homeowner thing that epiphany I came by. I'm like the poorest homeowner in the homeowner area because like everybody got like already Halloween decorations up and shit, and like I don't. So I'm like, oh, I'm not used to this, guys. I don't usually decorate because I can't afford to. And usually the people that live next to me can't either. So we're all okay with each other. But now you got this big ass Jack Skeleton in your yard, and I ain't got shit.
Wait, what question? So Jack Skeleton, but what? How extravagant are these decorations,
bro? The fucking floaty.
The blow up zones
is mad high.
Mad tall.
They got graveyards in the fucking grass and the fake pumpkins and the bats and shit. And I swear they did this in like overnight when I was asleep because I woke up one day and this shit was all on their yard. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this is awesome, but come on, man. We just moved in.
So what's your response?
My response is I don't know how to be this yet. Like I'm so accustomed to just going inside my crib, closing my door, and just not interacting with the outside that I forget I have to like do other shit to like you know what I'm saying?
Maintain, right.
So I'm like, fuck, man, what do I do?
Damn.
So I was like, okay.
Just buy some orange lights, nigga. Just buy some orange lights, stick them up with some tape. Yeah.
That's it, right? I was just thinking about like putting all my clips from my L's and like around my yard.
Graveyard shift. You better not, nigga. You better send them shits over here. What the fuck?
They make the like one of the magazines in Orlando Weekly.
Yeah.
The best Halloween decorations ever.
Hey,
It's
shit.
the graveyard with all the clips.
Cut in my crib. It's just my whole driveway is full of clips, roaches.
This just looks dirty, mom. It's like
It smells like fucking shit. He got this Halloween thing going.
yo.
Brian pulls up. He sees one. That yo, this was
Brian
still
just
good.
sitting in my yard smoking all the clips off the floor.
Nigga, this shit still got.
This hippie crasher.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't letting that slide, boy.
Yo, you stealing my
Matter of
shit, bitch? Yo. So anyways, yeah, everybody's like putting decorations up and I don't have nothing. So I don't think I'll be participating in Halloween this year. But I did also get reminded that I am with a white woman. And this white woman has already ordered a good amount of money, a necessary amount of money with famous white woman move. Not telling me she's buying all this shit. And me, the way I find out is during my work hours, like 6 boxes of Target Christmas shit. Yeah, we're not even in Halloween yet. And she just ordered mad Christmas shit. And I'm like, yo, we supposed to be saving money. And you know what I want to have a good Christmas. I knew you were going to say something. You weren't going to help me anyway. Dude. That's always the one.
Dude.
You weren't going to help me anyway. So that gives them the green light to go and do it because they're in their brain. Since I'm not asking him for shit, I could do it.
You know what? And
I'm not saying like, you need permission to do shit for me. But if you're my fucking partner, bro, let me know.
Y'all ain't petty enough. Y'all just haven't reached expert level petty.
I did it.
No, I probably haven't yet.
I did it. I literally didn't help. And the year before I didn't help, and last year she didn't even put up decorations. So who won the fucking petty fight? Because I was like, oh.
No, because if the petty...
I felt bad. I was like, damn, you're not going to put decorations up this year? No one likes them when I put them up. Like she, made it seem like I didn't like it.
Because you didn't give bread?
Because I didn't help the year before. No, just put them up. She doesn't care.
So it sounds like Brian's more concerned about the process.
Yeah.
But you're more concerned about the money.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is what you do. This is what you do.
Only because it's not that I'm broke anything. It's just when you got certain bills, your money goes certain places. So I'm accounting this money go here, this go here, this go here. Hey, Alexis, we got to do this to get here. She'd be like, okay, I won't spend no money.
Oh no!
And then the next week,
I got my wrist on my phone. I got my wrist on.
I got fucking ornament balls, like the size of basketballs. For what? She's like, "Are you gonna put the lights up?" Bitch, I ain't want the lights in the first place.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that part I get
gotta put the shits up.
I'm sorry, I wasn't understanding what you were saying before, but yeah, I get that too. Like it's both for me. I don't want to put them up, and I don't want to pay for them shits either.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I got you, bro.
And she's like, "Oh, you're the man. You're the man. You got to do the man stuff." I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy," because she shits on me because she likes to build this shit in the house. Like, she won't let me do it. I'll be like, "Yeah," she's like, "I gotta do it," and I do it to make my girl happy. She want to feel accomplished. She want to feel good about herself. But every time she builds some shit, bro, she'll shit on me. Oh, I'm the man of the house. I'm that. All right, sure. I let her get it. Ask her how many crickets she done killed. Ask her how many crickets. Or how many spiders she killed herself?
None.
Absolutely zero. Ask her who goes around the crib, spraying up the crib in the heat, fighting these fucking insects for her.
Not you. Not her.
Ever.
Nigga, this is what you do then.
But she the man.
This is what you do. You get a jar of peanut butter and start putting peanut butter on all the dishes, nigga. And throw them shits in the fucking sink and be like, you wash them fucking shits. Do the girl. What? Oh, so we can't say do the girl work, even though they tell us do the guy work. Oh, they leave the trash full as fuck, huh? They don't even take the bag out the trash. They could take the bag out and just tie it up. They don't even do that. They just keep piling that shit up until it's fucking to the tippity
and
top.
Tell you what,
and say, oh, that's guy stuff.
No,
and then I put peanut butter on every single dish in the house, and I'm the fucking
what's
misogynist.
Worse, Brian, what's worse is like. They do it to the tippity top and then be like, all right, hey, you gotta take the trash out.
Oh no.
Oh hell no. You don't fill the shit up.
Yeah.
If I pick it up, it's already stuck. You know how you fill the trash so much it gets stuck in the fucking trash thing?
You gotta take the whole can out.
Take the whole thing out. It's already ripping in the middle and shit. All because you overstuffed it and I gotta do it. And if I drop it, what happens?
Oh, god damn it. I cleaned this fucking house.
You don't fucking do shit right. You don't fucking do shit right.
You know what's crazy?
You rush it so you can get back on the game.
You know what's crazy? What's that channel that plays the old ass movies?
AMC. No, TMC.
TCM. No. Or
TCM.
TV Land.
No,
TV
it's
Land.
TCM. I think it's TCM.
Turner Classic Movie.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah.
This is a Turner Classic Movie for me. Like, I already went through that shit.
Yo, nigga.
Y'all niggas living some old ass shit.
We're living the steps.
I was like,
no,
wow.
but that's the shit that's funny. Is just like, yeah, it's okay for you to be like, yeah, that's the man's job. But if I say that's the woman's job, nigga, I'm a misogynist. I'm a piece of shit. I should be dragged through the streets and stoned to death.
Yes. Frank, by the way, as advice for you, if she can spend her money like her money, spend your money like your money.
Oh, I do. But at the end of the day,
you're not hearing what I'm saying. Next time you go out to eat, I ordered for me. You wanted something?
Oh shit!
Pow! That's shot number one.
Oh, you had money for the Christmas.
Dose?
You had money for the
Take
Christmas.
advice from Dose.
You ain't got money for Chick-fil-A?
No.
You better not take advice from this nigga.
Take advice. All right, y'all just had a 15-minute bitch session.
Yeah, nigga, but that's all we gotta do is vent it out with our friends, nigga. God damn. I ain't gonna do nothing about it.
We just expressing ourselves, bitch. Damn, last time I checked, the pod was safe space for us.
So I see. So I see. Do nothing about it. That's right. All right. Heard.
I'm just saying, I ain't tell her nothing about the spending. I ain't say it. I'm saying it here to get it off.
Y'all ever woke up and just like wake up like, it's gonna be a good day. You just roll over, you look and like, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I'm mad.
No.
I OD'd a little bit.
Nah,
Only when
nigga.
I'm mad.
Nah, nigga. I just.
You still here? God damn.
Only when I'm tight, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Only when you mad, you be wishing to be a stripper or some shit, right?
Yo, I never did that. Tripping.
Oh shit. Okay.
Man,
what else, bro?
I love love. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you watch all those lovey-dovey shows.
I gotta learn something about myself. Progress, growth, bar. I don't know what the fuck. Update. Had my session with my therapist this week.
I'm so glad it wasn't something about colonoscopy.
No, it wasn't.
It's like I learned something about myself. I like.
Dude, I like sticking the finger up there just to see what's the temperature like.
Oh man, I don't think that's the test anymore. Where'd you go to get it though? They doing the old test still?
West Colonial.
All right, I'm down.
It's the same guy who gave us her medical.
Stop it! Stop! This nigga went back. I hope he did not go back.
I asked him if he was a regular general doctor.
He said, "Yeah, let me check you out. Come to my van."
That's his crazy. Anyways, so I had my session with a therapist this week, and he made me realize, guys, and I'm sorry, and this is me taking accountability, that I've noticed that I have like a bunch of fucking ideas I want to do, and yet I never started on any of them. I think I talked to Bryan about this, right, Bryan?
Facts.
We did talk about this.
Yeah, we did.
Delson had came after. That's what it was. I was like, wasn't Dels there? But you had came after we spoke. Anyways, I was just telling him. I was like, yeah, man. He's like, how you feeling lately? He's like, I'm good. Work. He's like, but I'm gonna be truthful. Like, I hate my jobs. Like, I make good money, but I hate them. It's not what I want to do forever. He's like, oh, what you want to do? And I named 5 things. And he was like, wow, that's a lot. I'm like, I never noticed. But yeah, you're right. It is. He's like, you got to try to figure out how to narrow that down and focus. And I never noticed, bro, but my focus really be everywhere. And I'm saying I'm sorry because for me, that trickles effect to other things in my life and other things I'm supposed to be focusing on, like the podcast, for example. For me, if I have so many aspirations to do things, I'll never accomplish anything or ever start anything. And that's what he said too. He's like you have all these things you want to do, but you never started nothing, so you don't know what you want to do. And I'm like, fuck, you're right. And I told Bryan, I'm like, it's because there's a fear in me. Yeah. There's a fear in me of failing. Like, I don't like to fail. I'd like to play it safe a lot of the time, which could be bad, obviously. But at the same time, if I'm not at least trying to risk for what he calls spiritual activities, things that make you feel good in your spirit, for the person you are, then you're not really fulfilling your life to its potential. And I thought about that. I'm like, damn, that's true. Like, I do say I'm going to do this. And I never go forward because I get scared. Now, once I'm trying, I'm going to just fall flat on my face. And at the same time, it's like, why am I like that? That doesn't sound like me at all. Like, it's almost like I'm now finding out I'm that way, not knowing that I've been that way this entire time. And I want to get out of that mold, man. I want to be able to risk, whether it's risk whatever things I want to do. Like, I want to try new things in my life and focus more on the things I already do. So one, the podcast. Take this way more serious than I've ever took it. And then, maybe something else that fills my soul. Like, I love the podcast, but I only get to see you guys once a week. Mm-hmm. So, like, I need to find other things to fulfill that. I'm trying to work out more. I'm trying to exercise more. I like it, but it's not fun, really. Like, I just do it so I don't die at 65.
Pussy.
I think I think I would like it more if I had a partner, like somebody.
Bryan
like my girl, she's not the best partner. I love you to death, but she'd rather do something else than work out with me. She'll do her 2 miles and be like, I'm done for the day. And that's fine. It is what it is. But either way, whether it's streaming, whatever, I just want to be able to now get out my comfort zone of sensing like, oh, this doesn't make like a financial sense decision or something that's going to progress me immediately in my life. So let me not even try it. I'm just going to try it. But I also do want to try something and stick with it. Not try 700 different things and not at least fucking invest in one thing solely. So I already have the cast, and I just got to figure out what's that second thing for me. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of why I didn't notice that about myself, but I noticed like I need to narrow my goals down and just focus on certain goals. Do you guys ever felt like that? Like, you ever feel like you're kind of all over the place with certain shit because you feel like you have to accomplish everything at once?
Oh yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, you feel like that? Like, you have to, like, it's almost like an RPG. Put it that way, Bryan. You have like all these things you need to do. So many things you have to do that you don't even know where to start.
Yeah, it's too many side quests. That's what you're trying to say. You gotta. I see what he's trying to say for sure. I mean, there's always room for you to have, if you want to have goals, yeah, there's always room for you to have secondary goals, I feel like. But for the most part, I completely understand what he's saying. He's basically saying that you're not accomplishing anything because, or not accomplishing anything, but you're not accomplishing everything that you want for yourself because you have too many things.
Yeah.
Too many spoons and too many pots. Mm-hmm. And it may be beneficial to you mentally to focus on one at a time, and then if you feel happy with that one goal, then turning around and doing another one or doing the other thing that you wanted to try out.
Yeah.
Me personally, I try to stick to one thing at a time. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say that I'm accomplished, but I definitely try to do one at a time, and I don't think that maybe I don't put my all into everything that but at the same time, I think that is there's always room for more goals, man. I wouldn't be scared of having multiple things at the same time, but just knowing the simple fact that you're gonna be stressed out because you have not only the things that are new, you're gonna have the old things that need to be taken care of also. So
yeah,
it's just a fucking balancing act, man. Just like everything else is in life.
Yeah, he wasn't saying like having a lot of goals was a bad thing. he says more so like try to mitigate that to where you're focusing on the ones that are most urgent for you, like the ones that you feel
exactly
are probably most obtainable right now and are urgent. Like he made like it's called like the Eisenhower chart, and he showed me. He was gonna send it to me. It was some shit. It was crazy. Like you basically break down your goals into 4 brackets, and it's like one's
important and urgent.
Yeah, non-urgent. I was like, damn.
That's how I prioritize my day at work.
Yeah, that's what he's like. I do this. He's like, I do this every week.
I literally talked about that on this podcast.
Oh yeah, he says he does that shit every week.
So I'll explain. So it's a scale, right? And it's 4 cubes. The top scale would be, like the top would be important, and the other side would be urgent. So 1 cube would be important and urgent. The other one would be important but not urgent, and then the other one would be urgent but not important, and the other one would be not urgent, not important. And then you kind of figure out where everything lies based on what it is. Mm-hmm. If you stub your toe, right? Like putting something on it would be urgent, but not really important. Mm-hmm. But if it's something like Bryan got shot, that's important and urgent.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It just depends on what it is. And then the thing is that, it sounds like analysis paralysis for you. Like you have 100 things on your plate and you can't pick one.
Yep.
So I'm a big victim of that. Yeah. I tend to be for sure. Like I tend to want to do 100 things, and I have a lot of things on my plate when it comes to the kids, and then I want to do things with work, and I have things that I want to accomplish in the gym, and then there's health and all that shit, and then it's like, and then financial goals. Like it's just like a lot of shit, and then you end up just doing none of them. It's just like meh. Like, it's just too much. Mm-hmm. So it's just important to try to kind of, I don't remember, there's a person that came up with a list, but there's like a list, like you list your 10 goals, right? And then they say, cut that in half. And then pick the last 3. And then you really know what the things you really want to accomplish. Because it gives you a better sense of what's really important to you. If you have to decide between 2 big goals in your life, you really know which one is the most important. Then you draw a roadmap to those.
That's kind of like where he was at with it with me. He's like, next time we get together, I want you to have your goals written out for me. And I want you to have them written out by your 3, 5, 10-year plan, whatever. I was like, all right, shit, I ain't never thought of that out. You know, I live day every day, G. Feel me? I might die tonight.
That's a fact, man. You
know
what? That's my problem too, bro. I live day by day, probably too.
You lean too hard into the day by day.
Yeah, I probably don't think about tomorrow as much as I should.
Yeah, I agree with you.
As much as I should. But also, it's like, if you fucking live in tomorrow, when are you gonna fucking live? It's just in my brain. That's just the way that I think of myself. Like, I'm just like, well, I mean, technically, you know, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. But at the same time, it's just like, then how am I gonna be able to help my children in the future if
you think that way?
If I think this way, mm-hmm. you know, and I that's a battle that I have with myself internally all the time. And it's a detriment to my own success, I would say. But you know, things I'm working on too, brother. It's that shit, bro. That whole conversation is definitely something that probably I would need a therapist with.
I think we all, in a sense.
Specifically with myself. I mean, in that manner, someone that could help me, like, you know, think about my goals in a different way. Mm-hmm. That's not like my brother or you guys, you know, mm-hmm. because I believe it does help when it's somebody objective and it's not somebody that's on your
attest,
side,
bro. I will attest 1000%. Like I told you last time,
I could believe that.
Speaking to a stranger never felt more right to me in my life.
So weird, right?
I know it's super weird, but talking to that person, I don't know
and
why.
And you're probably one of the more normal people that he deals with, probably. Too.
Yeah. Because in a sense, he's like, he'll ask me how many sessions you want to do, and any doctor is going to ask you that because again, they get paid,
right?
But at the same time, it's it is up to the patient. It's like, what do you feel like you need? Mm-hmm. For me, I don't feel like I need to go every week. Maybe every 2 weeks, once a month. I'm looking right now. That's how
day?
Every day?
Every day,
me? Straight jacket?
Hey, Frank.
Motherfucker.
Again.
Frank?
That nigga
Your insurance
tired
about
of
to kick your ass off.
Like you back again?
Yeah.
God damn, you fucked up.
But he was telling me like this is a common thing. It's not like you shouldn't feel bad because you or Delson too. Like we shouldn't feel bad because we have these type of problems. Like that's good. There's a such thing as bad and good problems.
Right.
Like these are good problems to have because it shows that we have things we're living for.
Right. We thinking about it.
Right. We have things that we are interested in outside of what we're doing right now. Like, and he was telling me, he's like, all you got to do is figure out what you really want to start on, what you want to do. Whether that becomes successful or not, you're going to be able to sleep at night knowing you tried. Right. And knowing you try to do something that fulfills your spirit, that fulfills your joy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like, just find what you like to do, bro. Like, whatever it is, you know. I know, like, for example, obviously right now you can't, but like, one day you just want to fucking, you know what? I'm going to stream. Right. I'm going to stream myself playing games.
Right.
Just because you want to try it. You never know where it gets you.
Yeah. It's
just those type of things I want to try more, but like you said,
my son,
I want to focus on certain things.
Bro, just talking about streaming, like, and just about that, right? Mason, he watches this dude named, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. But it's this one black dude. He was just showing us, like, he was like playing a fucking horror game. And like he was just being goofy himself, like, oh shit, I'm dying, oh shit. And then like literally just playing the game. He's like, okay, and this is how I do this, and this is how I do that. And it showed him younger, and it looked like it was like 2012 or some shit. And he was playing Slender Man. And I was just like, damn, he went from, his name is something Kenshin. Fuck, I kind of remember his name, but anyway, it's just like that. Like it showed him, and it showed his background. It looked like a regular house like this. Mm-hmm. He had like shitty headphones on, and he's like, "Yeah, look at me there." And deadass, when you look at his room now, it's like a fucking nice ass setup, soundproof room, big ass headphone, mad nice. Probably has a really nice rig and shit. I'm just like, damn, like, you could just see it right there. And I bet he feels good about that progression too.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like that.
And he's not a K-Sinette or it's a Mr. Beast. He's just someone who found his own lane and his own niche of people.
And Mason Deadass be watching him like, damn. And I was watching him too. I was like, yo, this is actually, like, this is entertaining. Yeah. Like I can understand why somebody would watch this, because he's fucking silly, and then like he's playing this game, and this game is scary as fuck. And it's just like, I know this has probably not a lot to do with goals, but what I'm trying to say is like,
he took the risk.
Sticking to your goals, taking those risks. At the time, I bet he did not think that he was going to be making a lot of money, but he was doing the thing that was making him happy, just like how we do right here every week.
Yep.
And that shit like inspired me, honestly, seeing that. Mm-hmm. Like I was just like, oh shit, okay, like.
I'm not gonna say I got inspired by the therapist. It just made me realize how much of like a real pussy I am.
Oh, all right.
I'm just being candid with my bros. Just saying, like, I have some pussy tendencies that I don't want in me. Wow. Need to rub them out. Probably do it tonight.
Whoa. What the fuck is going on here? So the therapist did not inspire you, but he got you horny because now you want to jerk off. Okay, understood. That's what he said, right?
He did. That's why I turned my head.
And clip.
Clip. Clip. Look at the time, dude.
I feel like that white boy, that one with the
the glasses.
No, he has no glasses.
No, I know who you talking about.
Sometimes, yeah.
The meme type dude. That's what you talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought I guess they add that after, like, who does this?
Yeah, so that was just one thing I learned about myself this week. You know, I know we don't always figure out new things, but I found one, and I was like, fuck it, let me bring it to the table. So yeah, if anybody who just heard that, let us know what you think about what I just said. Do you feel like you are juggling a lot? Do you feel like you haven't accomplished any of your goals because you haven't started any of the goals? How do you deal with having multiple aspirations? Comment and send DMs to Delson.
Hey, there you go, Dos. Let's get you out of that dry spell.
Okay. Let's see what else.
Wait, before I let you finish,
What?
they say that
Oh shit!
goals without a plan are dreams.
That's true, man.
That's a fact.
Just fucking fantasy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until you try to make a reality. That's a good point, bro. Okay. I like that.
I like that shit.
Other than that, Rose, I haven't been watching anything. Me and Brian were talking about 90 Day Fiance.
Whack!
Oh, Brian, by the way, you know Delson didn't know. And I told Delson before you came. HBO Max right now is the highest volume, like, traffic stream platform at the moment.
Nice.
Higher than Netflix, Hulu, everything. It's
Nice.
because, but Delson didn't know that they
All that
merged.
TV.
He didn't merge, but they merged with TV and now have all the 90 franchises.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, like, bro, 90's a big thing, man.
Yes, sir.
They have like 7 different categories that everybody watches it.
Bro, they have like different things, and it's not even. I don't even believe some of it is 90 day. Like, you need 90 days to get married in England.
It's Brian.
It's only a US
It stopped
rule.
becoming 90 day, bro.
Right.
It's just random people just getting together. I miss it when I was telling Alexis that. I'm like, yo, you know what? 90 days got so fired that's kind of dwindled down because it used to be like. It used to be like extremity of 90 day. Like, the shorty lives in Nigeria. I live in Wisconsin. And she got to come and figure out if she wants to get married with me.
And within 90 days.
In 90 days.
Yeah.
That's what the extreme was.
That
now
was
it's
extreme.
like people that's just been dating for 5 years online and trying to figure out what they want to do. It's like, and it used to be also like, you know, like, I love when reality shows have like the bad bitch with the ugly dude who bagged her.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're like, how the fuck? Because you know, like,
and he
the
gets
bad
his
bitch
ass beat by her.
Yeah, or you know, she's so bad that he's so submissive, and she lives like in another country, so she for the green card.
Yeah,
you know it, and it's just be the funniest shit because they be really believing these shorties love them.
Facts.
So, anyways, yeah, HBO Max haven't really watched anything. Really, honestly, been more so watching anime more than anything. Not even no good shows, but. Speaking of that, the Writers Guild is up though, so we're probably gonna finally get our good shows back.
Or soon is gonna be up.
Well, they had a pre-agreement to come to terms.
Right.
So it's looking good. It's looking we won't have another 2007.
I hope not, dude.
Which I hope not. Even though I do like my junk TV, I need some more Better Call Saul-esque type shows to be made, please.
Did you finish it?
No, I have to get back to it, actually.
I have not finished it either, bro. I gotta finish that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to get back to it.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
I mean, I liked from so far what I watched, but...
Sheesh.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Just noticing I'm not as, homeowner-esque person as I am. I'm still got these fucking...
Renters.
I got these tendencies, like you forget, like, yo, fam, you have to clean your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Nobody's gonna come around your neighborhood and clean up your yard and shit like that.
The
stuff you gotta do, and I hate it.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, bro. Some days I'm like, damn, I missed the hood when I had to worry about nothing.
But fucking work hard as fuck to own a house, and then like,
and then work hard just to fucking.
You gotta maintain it too. God,
dude, what you thought this was, bro?
That's why I'm renting till I die.
Who you think we are?
At this point, it's like houses are so expensive. Rent until I die.
Bro, I agree.
Is crazy.
It's crazy what it is right now.
Yo.
Crazy.
Unless I move
who wants to go next?
Utah
Who's going next? Huh? Who wants to turn it up? Who has sex? I'm throwing shit out the wall now.
Damn.
Okay.
So me?
If you want, bro.
Sure. Why not?
You've been working at the office all month. How's that been going?
I have. Working in the office all month. Noticing a lot of people don't give a fuck about dress code. First thing.
There's a dress code?
No, apparently there isn't. But people are taking advantage of that, and
so what? Like
not at my advantage, I would say. Let's just say there's some leviathans walking around that fucking. Some leviathans walking around that motherfucker. The feet are fucking chimeras, and their bodies are leviathans.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you hear them coming before they come?
Bro, yes. You know what's crazy? Is that you can literally hear like when when you're heavier, right? Like for some reason your flip flops slap against the bottom of your feet extra hard.
Yes.
Bro. It literally is like a round of applause. Like I'm like, I already know who the fuck is passing by. I say hey. Like I say hey and their name before they even say hey to me. And like I'm not even looking, I'm like typing on my fucking computer.
Do you hear them out of breath too?
Oh, yo, there's another Leviathan there that I have heard breathe hard as fuck.
That's one of my pet peeves. What? That's one of my pet peeves. I know I probably fucking fat as shit too, but like just somebody coming up,
you fat
and then they pull up, and then they're still out of breath because they just walk 6 steps.
Yeah, I mean it could be like they have like issues, but
what fat as shit syndrome? Big as fuck disease.
I didn't say no one was fat. I said there was Leviathans.
Yeah, you said a fictitious creature that is known for being big as fuck. So they out of breath from just existing. They just sit on the couch like this.
Yeah, man. I noticed that people really don't give a fuck how they look when they leave their house.
Do hot smash.
Yeah. Fucking asking you for cornbread and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm in the office.
Bitch, it's 6 a.m.
It's 6.
What you
breathing hard as fuck. Y'all got cornbread?
I'm just like, yo, what the
fuck?
They just keep talking to you in German.
Yo.
You're like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, today
y'all hearing Sarah over here?
Yo.
Her big ass is over my cornbread talking about do ask me.
Yo. That shit is crazy. Nigga, right, we're about to have a spirit week soon at my job, and nigga, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yo, you got
because I have to.
You gotta do shit. You gotta be like the dude, like so, like if they throwing balloons at signs, since you like in management, you gotta be one of the people who got hit by balloons.
No,
right?
Nigga, fuck that. If they try me like that, I'm fighting, nigga. I'm quitting that day. Fuck that. That's the line I cross, nigga. I'm not gonna put no fucking costume on. I'm not gonna match twin day. Fuck that.
You're not gonna wear the cherry red?
I'm not gonna fucking wear pajama on pajama day. I'm working from home that day. I'm gonna wear my own pajamas at the crib.
What about the cherry red?
The cherry red what? Maybe. If they throw the ball, if they do the throw the ball at the target where I fucking get dunked, yeah, I'm definitely wearing the cherry red so that way everyone gets punished.
And by cherry red, we mean the cherry red thong.
Hey, sometimes it's punishment.
In case y'all didn't know.
Sometimes it's pleasure.
Hey, let go. It depends who you are.
Exactly.
But anyway, yeah, man. No, I mean, I haven't done much. Obviously, I'm talking this stupid shit.
Work you've been doing OD.
Yeah, man. I just been working a lot, playing Zelda, watching a lot of I've been watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm like all the way in the Chimera Ant arc. The king was born, nigga. And Chanti's still like this with her mouth open, like, yo, what the fuck? When he just kills the penguin mad fast and eats him, and niggas just like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, that shit was extreme.
Yeah, she was like, yo. She's just looking at me like, what the fuck? She thought that they were gonna like worship him and shit, like he was gonna be a nice king or like to them at least.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that nigga don't give a fuck. He want to kill. He just want to eat.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, man. No, that's basically let's see. That's basically my life. No, that's it, man. Pretty easy. I mean, quiet sometimes is not a bad thing.
I agree.
You know?
Sometimes nothing happening is a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes when something's happening, it's not necessarily a good thing. That's something.
Like you're like finding out you like a shocker.
Yeah, finding out you like a shocker. I would say that'd be pretty surprising on my part. Especially when I don't have a pink. Only have the stink.
Only have the stink.
All right, your turn, Delson. And I'll close with that one. Delson, there you go. Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Go ahead.
The stink is the name of the cast.
No, we're definitely not doing that. Sorry. What I haven't been up to? I just been really busy for work. Nothing crazy. Well, kind of crazy. It's been a little ass. I can't say that.
Any gifts you dropped off this weekend, brother?
Oh,
Nah,
no.
my Eagle didn't land anywhere. My helicopter stayed in the landing pad right here in my room. Chilling. I've been watching a lot of Suits for some reason. I've been just running through that show.
Suits? I've seen a couple people watching Suits lately. I'm like, why is all of a sudden everybody jumping back into Suits? Like,
Because
I've
just
never
came
watched
out
it.
on Netflix. Like,
Yeah, that's
not
why.
too long ago.
it hasn't always been on Netflix?
No.
It was like a couple months ago it first came out.
For
Yeah,
real?
yeah, yeah.
What the fuck? I thought that shit was like a Breaking Bad that got sent over to Netflix too. Okay.
Yeah, have you guys ever been in a building, right? And
yes.
like,
No, I don't know. Nick.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I don't know any.
Have you ever been in a building?
that you just felt like the racism oozing through the walls?
Oh, fuck
yeah,
yeah.
fucking Polk County Courthouse.
Fuck yeah, D.
Yeah, where was yours?
Where? Name a building. Go ahead.
Target.
Yes! Definitely at Target. Are you kidding me?
So
No, seriously, where you felt like that?
I was at this German restaurant over in
Oh, okay.
in Sanford.
Let's stop right here. I know you hate when we do this, but you went to a German restaurant and you did not expect there to be racism in the building?
It's not what that's not what I'm saying. I've been there already, but the last time I ate, I was outside.
Ooh.
This time I was in there, and it just felt a little different.
Oh, man.
They were singing. They had fucking accordions and shit.
Nice.
Oh,
And
polka.
I didn't know what they were saying.
Oh.
And for all I knew,
It's
they were
German,
saying a
right,
lot
guys?
of things that weren't so positive about the Jews.
Oh, my God.
That's just what it felt like.
Did they keep saying Das Juden?
Oh my god.
I heard Du hast.
No.
I heard Das Juden.
Oh, shit.
I heard
guys are
Stricken
terrible.
Streiken.
Oh,
I
shit.
I heard you heard Third Reichen.
Oh,
that was the one I was
fuck.
going with
The
next.
Third Reich. I'm pretty sure that was Hitler's term.
But I must tell you, the beer was good.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
The
They
food
say
was
German
phenomenal.
beer is good,
The
right?
food was good?
The food was on
What
point.
was it? What is German? What pretzel burgers?
Schnitzel.
The pause century.
Oh, sausages. Gotcha.
But I didn't have that. I had
Bratwurst.
schnitzel, which was chicken
Bratwurst.
breaded. You can have it chicken, pork, or veal.
Oh, veal schnitzel.
Mm-hmm.
Schnitzel sounds wild.
It sounds fucking crazy.
That's crazy. You dead ass put schnitzel in your mouth.
Yo,
You're a wild boy.
I
With
hope
the
you cut it up
sauce.
at least. What?
You
dip
put
it
the
in sauce?
schnitzel in your mouth with the sauce?
At the same time.
Yes, sir.
Go
Back
on.
to back like this.
Oh,
Oh, hold up. Hold
you
up.
caught them things.
I cut
hold
the
up,
schnitzel
hold up,
right
Brian,
there.
how he-
in,
Brian,
in,
how
in
he
the
cut
pie
it?
hole.
A flume? A flume. Why y'all love when I say... When I write that shit, I'm like, yo, only Frank and
It
Dub's gonna
sounds
laugh
like the
at this
grenade
shit.
launcher for Call of Duty when you do a fucking, what was it, noob tube?
Yeah, the flume. Yeah, that's what it sounds.
That's how it sounds when you put a schnitzel with the sauce in the back of your throat. Hey,
It
yo.
sound like the noob tube, nigga. Flume.
Flume with the schnitzel?
That's what you
Yeah.
do.
That's crazy. But yeah, I highly recommend we go to there.
Oh, shit.
I'm down,
What is
man.
it
I've
called?
been wanting to go
It's called
there.
Willow Tree.
It's the one by Jay's house.
It's in Sanford.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's by Jay's crib.
That shit's always packed. Packed,
real?
packed,
It's
packed.
the only
I went there on a
German
Tuesday
restaurant.
and that shit was packed. I went there again on a Sunday, packed.
Damn, you went there 2 times in 1 week?
No, different times.
Oh,
Brian.
okay. Sorry. You said on Tuesday. You didn't say on a Tuesday. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, and
Gotta
I'm
be
going next
specific.
Tuesday too.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
That's your
Club going
niggas.
up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the club. Yo, that was crazy. You dead ass gay, right? We was all singing that shit.
No, we was all singing. That was you with your bitch ass.
Yo, we dead ass was all like, oh, yeah, club going up. All together, not knowing a damn thing boy was talking about.
Wait,
Up his ass.
boy
The
was
whole
talking
time.
about.
What?
Who's talking about that? That's a Drake song, no?
No, it's McConan's song.
Oh.
Drake got on it in the remix.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And he was McConan, and McConan was his artist.
Oh.
And then he dropped McConan.
Why?
Because he tried to fuck him.
Possibly. I ain't gonna hold you. Drake kind of dropped him as soon as he said he was gay.
Because
Yeah,
he
that's-
shot his shot.
Yeah, but niggas don't look at him for offense. Everyone likes him. He can't be offensive. He could have been like, drop the F word. You know what I mean? Like, I just dropped this F word and Niggas would be like,
I just dropped this maggot.
Yeah. With a capital F.
In the front of mag.
Yeah.
Except without the M.
We get it. Delson. Delson. Yo, what are you doing over there?
Tell you guys something. Anyways, yeah, I mean that was pretty much it. I just felt like a little discomfort. I didn't know if I was gonna make it out.
Was there any German tings in there?
No, not a thing. There wasn't a ting in sight.
Not one.
Yikes.
Not one.
Not a little European schnitzel.
No.
So do they all wear like? Are they like all in like lederhosen and shit? And they have like the pigtails.
They do the fits, bro.
Yeah,
they do like the weird little maid fits and shit.
Are they really a lederhosens?
And they do the boot like beer fest.
Oh, das Booten.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The way you have to do is you have to siphon it. Like you have to no, like you're supposed to stand up. That's traditionally what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stand up and drink it in rotation until it's gone.
I don't know if this
tight.
is racist of me, Delson, but the place you're describing, for me in my head, it sounds a lot like Shroot Farms from The Office.
Do they have the Shroot?
You remember
farm?
Dwight Schrute?
Yeah.
He had his own farm that
Yeah.
he would rent. He would have people come
Beets
out.
for the
He
beets.
was like, "Yeah, it's a traditional farm from my old,
From
whatever,
old country.
Scandinavian shit."
Yeah.
And the way like Delson,
He's so. Yeah. That
they
shit's
would
so
wear
funny.
lederhosens and
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
It's funny.
So they deadass wore all that shit, and then so what?
I think Frank's right.
Yeah.
I think that's Shroot Farms.
it's Shroot Farm.
I can't escape it now. Like it's in my brain.
It's Shroot Farms and Moe's is there.
Yeah.
Moe's.
The thing is that the fucking thing's a newspaper, like the fucking menu and shit.
It's like a newspaper.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's like a newspaper, and you're reading through trying to figure out what you fucking eat. It took me forever to figure out what the fuck was to eat. When I figured it out,
The fuck.
it was really good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I
highly
love
recommend we go.
trying things and it being good. I love that.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
first
guess
time I
everybody
went, it
does,
was
but yeah.
it was a little tough because it was very vinegary, but this time it was much better.
Oh, okay.
But I highly recommend we go. I just want to know how I felt like eating this schnitzel, not knowing if it was schnitzel chicken or it was schnitzel Jew. I wasn't sure. I didn't know what I was eating.
You thought they were cannibals?
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yo, fucking. So the waitressing, like the staff there, would you say they were all from the Caucasus Mountains?
No question.
Oh man,
Not a drop of melanin in sight.
damn. Even in
No
the kitchen,
colored workers is crazy.
even in the kitchen is crazy.
Yeah,
In
No, I
America.
don't know. I don't know if the kitchen. I didn't see the kitchen from where I was
Okay.
sitting.
I was gonna say there's got to be at least one Pedrito in there.
I was about to
one
say if the
Juanito.
kitchen don't have a Mexican in it,
No.
they racist
Yeah, fact.
immediately.
Fact.
They're
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know the value and what that beautiful race brings for very 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 low cost,
Oh my god.
then you don't know anything.
And they'll work.
That's why the wait times are so high.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
That's probably 100% it, bro.
Bro, the fact.
Or the food, or just the food itself. Like that's.
I mean, it was 15 people at the table.
Well, there you go, Dos. You want it to
But-
be fast as fuck with 15 people at the damn table?
Yes.
God damn, 15 people
That's a lot. That's more than what we do.
and they all tipped the $1.
Yo, hey,
Yeah,
15.
And they only had one waiter,
that's crazy.
and she was going crazy.
She
She was
was-
Oh,
snapping.
she brought all the beers at the same time. in
And they
one
had
hand.
like the big
Yeah.
the big beer,
Yeah.
big beer mug shit.
And
was
she
like
would
this
carry
big.
that shit.
Multiple, like 3 or 4. But put them on the table.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's tight. That's like some real. That's
Like
like some
some
real
real-
shit.
Like
yeah,
some
like
real beer
authentic
fest shit. Like
makes you
what
wanna,
you
like-
imagine beer fest was like, that's dead ass.
That's hard.
What it
That's
felt
hard.
like. Yeah.
Makes you
It would be cool to go to like Germany during Oktoberfest. Though.
Yeah.
Yo, that would be a
That'd
fucking,
be really cool.
That would be an experience for sure.
Yeah. But that'd be the only day or the only month I would go throughout the whole entire year.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I guarantee there's
What
something
else?
good about the climate too for them to celebrate in October. It has to be something good.
Yeah.
Because
Has to be
I
nice
don't
and cool.
imagine the rest of the year that place is looking fucking great.
No.
It has to be a reason why they decided October, not because it sounds good.
Probably is like after the harvest, especially since summertime just finished. And they fucking farm through the whole summer. That's probably what it is.
Summertime, you on my mind.
But that's tight, though.
Yeah.
What else did you?
No, that was it. I mean, I've just been working a lot, bro. I was just telling Frank before the pod, I was like, I really need to figure out a better way to get better rest.
Yep.
Because, like, I wake up and I'm exhausted every day. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, actually. And I need to get that referral for that test, bro, for that sleep apnea shit. Because I'm dead ass.
Yeah, please, Delson.
I dead ass
Please.
can't sleep. Like, I don't sleep good at all.
Yeah,
I just
Delson,
be up.
please, bro. Please get that shit. Because Jesus fucking Christ. When I'm telling you, those 4 or 5 seconds where I wanted to just, like, give you, like, mouth to mouth.
I mean, essentially, it doesn't cure sleep.
Then
I
I
wanted to so bad.
But it helps.
I look that
Delson
good,
breathe.
baby.
No, I thought you was dying, my nigga.
Oh.
I thought I had to save your life.
Oh.
And that too.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, D.
Yo, trying to give your brother life to life as he's awake is
Mouth to
insane.
mouth while he's awake.
Trying to give him ass as he's awake is wild.
He's trying to give him ass regardless is fucking wild, nigga. Asleep, awake, anything. Jesus Christ.
Oh, all right, D. Anything else, bro?
Nah, bro.
Nothing else, huh?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Not me.
Fair.
You know, for me, man,
Oh shit.
been a
Uh-oh.
good week. Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't
You thought I
know.
was
You
about
was
to drop-
about to drop some shit right
Huh?
there. You said for me,
I'm
man.
saying it's been a good week for me, but you know,
Oh, okay.
there's other people that has been an even better week.
Oh yeah.
Especially,
Who would you say had a better week?
I would say a nice athlete by the name of Travis Kelce.
Oh man.
Travis Kelce is having one of the best weeks. You know why? Because he's in every single fucking news post on my fucking
Why? But
phone.
why?
Well, the rumors are true, brother.
What rumors?
Travis Kelce has turned his back on the colored women.
Can I talk to the fans real
And
quick?
now he's went and moved forward with how we say, I guess,
A bag of
the
bones?
highest tier of Caucasian you can get
Highest tier.
in a sense of success
Oh, okay.
and
alright.
what they bring.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
What
I mean,
they
if you're-
bring
if you-
fiscally.
Everybody has their own, what they want in a woman. This one brings, let's just say, mega stardom and mega millions.
Yeah.
And if you are a man and reject that, hey, more power to you.
I knew you were gonna say
More
that.
power to you, because guess what? I'm not.
Oh.
And Travis Kelce ain't either. And
Oh.
he's a smart man.
All right.
Because you know what happened as soon as he got with Shorty? Or
She pregnant.
Even
What? That's the first thing you gotta do, nigga.
I'm
when you
saying,
in that.
time out. Damn, can I
Oh,
get
my
to the
bad.
first one?
My
Yo,
bad.
she
I
just
thought she
went
was
to go
already
see.
3 months pregnant.
She
by
just
me,
went to
nigga.
go see the game, bro.
Oh, okay.
And based off that, he had a 400% sale in his jerseys
Bro, that's
in
the
1 week. That is literally
the craziest-
fans of her buying his jersey just because they are possibly seeing each other. Is that not wild to y'all?
That's the craziest.
I'm gonna tell you right now, NFL.
All right.
If you allow this blasphemy, I wish I can zoom in on this camera so y'all can see how serious I am. If y'all let this travesty of Taylor Swift take over the NFL, and y'all took Kaepernick out the field,
Wait, what?
like if you're gonna let this shit slide,
Right.
we're gonna let Taylor Swift
Right.
invade the NFL with all her fuck ass fans
Oh, no.
that like jeans shopping music for
Wow.
Target,
Well,
because that's all it is. It's jeans shopping music. Okay.
Alexis,
If the
hearing this
NFL, I don't give
like
a
this to
fuck.
Delson.
I don't give a half of a shit. She's listening right now. Her ears are bleeding right now.
Yeah, for real.
Like my ears bleed when Taylor Swift fuck ass music plays.
oh shit.
If y'all let this shit slide NFL,
Oh.
you might lose me as a fan.
Oh man, I don't know. God damn.
Why is Travis Kelce trying to date? What's that? What's the praying mantis from fucking Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
I forgot his name.
Bitch looks like Zorak.
Yeah, it's
Zorak,
alright.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go look it up. If you're listening right now, go put in Zorak.
sticking to-
Zorak. Zorak. Tell me Taylor Swift ain't built like Zorak.
That pussy cannot be good, bro.
Yeah, shit,
cannot.
shit, trapped like Zorak's mouth.
It cannot.
And now you're
be.
staring at Zorak's face, right? Now imagine that.
I go.
You'll live through it. I mean, just like you'll live through smashing an 80-year-old woman for having all the money in the world. You'll live through it. But I'm telling you, it's probably not that good, man. But whatever. Whatever floats everyone's boat. You want to have somebody that just lays around probably and just lays there like a spaghetti and you have to do everything. That's up to you, brother.
Bro,
But
she's built
as
like
one thing. I'll tell you what, she does not have any rhythm. She can sing, which is weird, but I seen her dance, and that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? How can you have rhythm to sing and not have rhythm to dance? That doesn't even make sense to me.
She dances like the what's the like the little puppets with the string.
Yo, fat.
Like, you're making them dance on their own.
Yo,
like a bag of
off
bones.
beat and shit. I'm like, hold on. So you can stay on beat to sing to your songs? So that just means your music is ass. But
I mean, but if you're shopping for
like,
jeans,
how can you be good at music if you cannot catch the beat to dance?
yeah, but if you're shopping for jeans, them songs hitting, dog.
Yeah, well, if you're shopping for jeans.
Frank wants to defend. Frank wants to defend.
I'm listening. I'm letting y'all get the clip off.
Nah, all
y'all
I'm gonna say is
y'all
this,
going
bro.
crazy on Taylor right now.
Yeah,
Bro, I
bro.
mean,
That shit is.
I'm gonna
This
call
shit
her-
is crazy, man.
I don't want to. I'm never gonna refer to that woman as Taylor. I'm gonna refer to her as Zorak from now
Oh
on.
shit!
Space Coast,
Well,
coast to coast.
my particular problem with me bringing this up was the same day. All right,
Oh, what happened?
and this is where I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper.
Ooh.
The same day that
Ooh.
and Taylor, shows her face at an NFL game, specifically the Chiefs game. They also did announce, and if you're watching the video, you'll see the board, that Usher is going to be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show.
On
And I promise you, that went immediately under the rug as fast as it was announced. Because Taylor Swift being at a Chiefs game was literally more important than the Miami Dolphins scoring 70 in a regulated professional football game. Like, how is that not the top story of the week? Is insane to me.
Mhm.
Not the Usher thing, but the fact that the actual sport and the news of a sport and something that hasn't happened since like 1940 or some shit doesn't get talked to as much as, hey, look at this clip at Taylor Swift saying fuck yeah when Travis Kelce catches a touchdown.
no, wait a minute.
And I sat there, and this is on ESPN, bro. This is on ESPN. I am watching this. They are having full-on segments. Hey, how will
Zorak.
Taylor Swift... how is Zorak... how does this affect the Chiefs? I was like, you gotta be fucking me. This is a real segment? How's Taylor Swift presence at the game now gonna affect the Chiefs? That shit is crazy to me, bro.
That's wild.
That sports, that's like fucking Lester Holtz making the entire segment every night that he has his 30 to 45 minutes of news about fucking Billy Joel because he likes him.
Right.
This shit's crazy, bro.
Bro, money.
It's just crazy. When I was
Money
watching
grab.
it, I'm like, yo, ESPN's become fucking TMZ.
Yep.
It's wild to me.
Yep.
They talk about sports, but they got to put whatever pop culture,
Yeah,
popularity
to make it
things in there.
zesty. Yeah.
So, I don't mind anything. Anyway, back to the Usher thing. Fam, we're getting Usher at the Super Bowl. Like,
that's awesome.
that's fucking amazing. And nobody talked about it. Like, what? I love Usher. And not only on top of that, we about to get we about to be reminded this man is a fucking GOAT. And nobody talking about that because everybody talking about how Travis Kelce is possibly having sex with Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't care, but I will say this: being that I am, involved and in a relationship with a Swiftie, I'll tell you one thing: they are fucking ecstatic about this, bro. They're like, oh, Taylor Swift finally getting with a man's man, instead of dating all these like flimsy rocker boys she was dating.
Well,
Like she's like,
I'm telling
and
you
now
this.
and they're like trying to say Travis is already like changing her. Because her outfit that she was wearing at the game was like mad, like younger hipster girl. She had 550 New Balance on. I'm like, I told Alexis, I'm like, Shorty's rocking relevant fashion clothes. Like this is what like Travis Kelce is actually a type fashionable guy. So in my head, I'm like, yo, he's fucking already changing this girl. This girl just came out cowboy boots every day of her life with fucking a guitar, and now she's rocking sneakers, a fucking bomber Chiefs jacket. Like,
I didn't want to shoot Zorak any bail, but she probably been had them shits in her closet, bro.
probably, yeah.
And just because it's around Travis Kelce doesn't mean anything. I mean, Zorak likes to wear New Balances. Zorak likes to wear New Balances.
Yeah.
Bro. It is what it is.
no, it's true.
I think life is so stupid, and It's gonna all end soon.
That's actually
God,
how I feel.
And
actually,
I love my brother Bryan with the positivity.
I actually am
Wouldn't
glad
be
you said
him
that.
without a little bit of sprinkle of negative and pessimism. Gotta love this guy.
I'm just so tired of the bullshit, nigga.
Do you guys want to hear some of the jokes
Jesus.
that they've been saying about Travis? And,
Let it ride.
you want to hear some of the jokes, Bryan?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's
Just
see if they're
have a
funny.
little fun here. Okay. Donna Kelsey has 2 NFL sons and might bag Taylor Swift as her daughter-in-law. That's the all-American white woman hat trick of the century.
Let's keep it moving. Jesus
I told
Christ.
He has
I
a
told
porn
this
hub.
one to Delson earlier, and if you don't understand, Travis Kelce used to date a black girl prior to
Oh,
Taylor.
I didn't know that.
So they put in the. They said, "I know they be in the family group chat, happy as hell, calling his ex a colored girl."
Oh shit! I knew you'll find a real one. That's what they say.
Yeah.
I knew you'll find a real girl for you. A real girl.
A real girl is insane.
I knew you'll find a real wife for yourself, boy. God damn it.
God damn it! Afterwards, too.
God damn it.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, well, that's how they feel, bro. You see how it's news? If he was with fucking
There was a clip of Travis and Taylor, like them dancing side by side, and they're like, "Yo, they're 2 peas in a pod, bro," and they're like both extremely off rhythm.
That's crazy as fuck. How can you be good at music and like not good with rhythm, bro? That shit.
Yo, someone put, "How you go from Kayla Nicole to Taylor Swift has to be the biggest downgrade I've ever witnessed." And they show like his ex, and his ex body out this world, fab. And then somebody was like, "Well, one of them is worth 700 M's, the other one isn't. I don't know."
Yo, facts. Yo, that's all I'm saying. Like, the fuck?
Yo, son, I love.
She got her money in her fucking pussy walls, nigga.
I love
That shit about
bro.
to be
I
ass.
love the internet because
You about to have a horrible ass time, nigga. It's like scratching a chalkboard, nigga, type shit.
you don't know she might go crazy,
Nah,
boy.
nigga.
Go crazy?
don't
Is
know,
there
Bro, look
ain't
at
no
her
way.
face, bro.
You had a
Look up
skinny
picture
Asian
of her
before,
face. Huh?
right? And you said she went crazy,
Huh?
right? Exactly.
Who?
You bitch.
What'd I do?
You had a skinny, regular bitch Asian. You say, "Yo, bro, she went
No,
crazy."
that's
on
not
me."
what. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about her rhythm, bro.
But
Oh,
Frank,
okay, my bad. I thought
how
you meant,
many?
like sex? Like,
But yeah, but that's what I mean. Sex.
okay.
No rhythm doesn't necessarily.
People give
bad
Asians,
rhythm.
People give Asians a bad rep for having bad rhythm and shit.
What you mean?
It's true.
All the dance groups got Asians on it.
Yo, dead ass.
What you
But no,
mean?
but that's dead as a fact though.
Yeah.
I never thought an Asian person, or I never, I'm not even speaking about race. I'm talking about her specifically. That shit is probably ass.
So Frank, let me ask you a
What
question.
ass? Her like
No,
say
there's-
smash it, Taylor Swift
how
is
you
probably
have
trash.
all these like? Oh, she just breaks up with them. I guess. Like, is she the one that always breaks up with these niggas?
Not really. No.
Like on these songs, is she getting cheated on all the time?
Some not. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She has 700 M's and she's getting cheated on. Oh, all right, makes sense. All right,
So Frank,
makes
can I
sense.
ask you a question?
All right.
Well, Bryan not a part of this conversation. How many praying mantises has Bryan slept with?
Praying mantises.
That's what Zorak is.
My
So,
boy.
I was just curious.
Probably like
Let's just
two?
say Bryan's been more of a roly poly man.
Probably like 2 of them things.
He
Probably
likes-
like 2
he
or 3. I
likes
can
more-
count. I can count with my hands.
He
for
likes
sure.
the ones that are shaped more like the millipedes.
Oh, like the one from Bugs Life?
Yes,
The one that
that
turns into a butterfly?
Oh, that's
That's
a
a
caterpillar.
caterpillar.
I know, but
I'm
it
a
looks
little
like
butterfly. Oh, look at me fly.
Dustin's obsessed with the Germans today.
He is, huh? My boy is obsessed with the Germans. Somebody must have got programmed.
Oh man, reprogrammed.
My dead body's still
Now
there.
Dustin's
My
just a
restaurant.
real insider white.
He has to hear the song "Dance, Don't Do It," and then he starts fucking killing, just like on fucking Zoolander.
What the fuck?
Don't do it. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, so we're all in agreement. This Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce shit shouldn't be as big as it. Like
It's one of the biggest travesties to ever hit the NFL.
Okay, because of the focus on it, right? I would agree to that.
Bigger than
when I
Deflategate.
see that they focus more on T Swizzle than they did my dog Tua scoring 70 in a game against another professional team, bruh. It's sad, man. The story there is Tua ain't got no extension. They haven't offered him an extension.
You know why?
Because he's always injured, I know. But at
No,
the same
he's
time, if
literally-
I'm balling like this, I'm going right now in that office. I want 500 mil cash.
It's not like that.
600 mil. You right, D.
No. He's one bump in the head, but from ending his career.
That's what I heard too. Yeah, like if he gets another concussion, it's over.
He was throwing up crips last time he got hit.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Damn.
You seen it?
I remember. No, I do remember. I remember. He was like,
Coño, corazón. And they're like, yo, what the fuck?
"Cut it."
Por el corazón. And they were like, yo, this motherfucker's fucked up.
Yo.
One boy, hey, he's done for.
I don't think it's gonna so working anymore.
Corazón.
Corazón. Niggas is just playing a football game. He says corazón like that. Yeah, he's fucked up.
Oh shit. Okay. All right,
That's
guys.
why he ain't getting money. Look at his first name, his real first name.
What's his first name? Tua Tanganai Polairapung.
That's his real.
That's a wild name. I'm not gonna say it's wild because it's culturally incorrect, but that's a fucking long name. Like, I'll be dead ass. I'm already mad at my parents for giving me a 5-letter name, but like to give me a 42-letter name is insane. Me.
That shit has
That
20
shit's insane. All right,
shit
you guys ready for some quick hits? Huh? You guys ready or what?
dogs.
Oh, this one's for y'all. This is about y'all family.
Before we just escape, just one last thing. I just wanted to show you something really
please.
fast. You gonna tell me this ain't that bitch?
You showing the Zorak picture?
Bro, use that as the cover art. You heard? Let's use that as the cover art.
That was the plan.
That you thought it was a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we playing that, bro? Can you run that by me?
Earlier
I don't
today.
remember that convo that we all said, yo, we gonna plan this
earlier
Zorak.
today.
Huh? Earlier today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I must have missed that one, man.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
missed it.
All right,
Son of a
let's
bitch.
keep it moving.
Start listening,
Guys, I got bad news about your family member here.
Huh?
Looking at retiring. Mark Wahlberg
No,
saying he's winding down on his career of acting, guys.
bro, he never told me that.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like,
All
you guys didn't get the
All I
memo.
want to say is this: he hasn't been on a movie since what, like 2019? I would say.
Uncharted?
Oh, so that was 2020. That was 2021, probably. It was the last movie that came out from him. So I would say his career has been over for a little bit. Him announcing it
Man.
does nothing.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but still, Mark Wahlberg was kind of relevant, no?
I'm not
He's been
saying
in
he
movies.
wasn't. I'm just saying that his time has passed a long
Whatever.
time ago, and
He made Four Brothers. That's a classic for me.
bro, that was in 2013.
Okay.
Oh,
Still a good movie.
okay, but
wasn't
I'm saying his
2013, it's
career
older
was
than that,
over a
I
long
think.
time ago.
I'm pretty sure Four Brothers is older than that, Brian.
Bro, anyone could just be like out of nowhere, like a fucking third, like what if a fucking third fucking like a third punter from the fucking the Chiefs just started saying I'm retired and niggas was like caring about it. Like this is the same thing right now.
So
Wahlberg,
no,
Wahlberg is not that big.
You're saying Mark Wahlberg isn't a big guy,
Not anymore.
actor.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but he was.
At one point, there was a time where he was good.
bro.
Okay.
They're just saying
So
he's
him
riding
now,
off to the side.
So I'm just saying, him now saying that he's retired doesn't make sense. It's like a fucking attention grab. He might as well just retire and shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand why people have to announce their retirement. Just retire, shut the fuck
They
up.
want their flowers.
You will get your flowers
He
eventually,
wants to
probably.
be remembered for that terrible Transformer movie.
And terrible, a bunch of other movies, too. The nigga has 5 movies.
He has some good movies though,
Like 5 of them. And that's it.
but they're really good.
And then he has
He
like
has
how
like
many movies
really
he come out? Like
good.
20,000?
Even if it's 5, they're really good 5 though. Especially the one where he's the killer. I love that one where he's the young bull.
What the fuck?
All right, let's keep it moving. Just wanted to give you guys that family announcement.
No, that's
Okay, Chris Rock went to counseling after the Will Smith slap. Do you think he's just building a case?
He went to counseling for the Will Smith slap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could get how that could be fucked up. Like someone just physically attacked you in the middle of you doing your job. I would say
In front of the world,
in front of the world, and everyone talks about it all the time.
all the time.
You go and niggas be using the sound of Will Smith yelling at him like as a fucking song.
Wait,
and shit.
really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, people use it in a lot of shit.
Yeah, it'll be like an EDM song, and it'll be like, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth," and then like the beat will drop.
That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that. Just basically, he's getting counseling because of how humiliating it was for him and his family to see that and shit like that. So, I don't know if I would go to counseling. I'm not sure, being that I'm Chris Rock and I've said extremely controversial things that have been in the tabloids before. So, like, what can people say to you that they haven't already that puts you in a spot of trauma? You got slapped by another man?
Yes, being
Square
slapped.
Up, B.
Being
Meet him outside.
Yeah, but being slapped like that in a public forum and not being able to reply the way you want to is probably the part that bothers him.
Very frustrating.
Could have easily.
And in front of his kids are
They
probably
in
watching
Hollywood.
that shit.
Compton Crips. Yo, let me get that. Hold it down. You going to prison for life. You got your ego back.
You got your ego. What, you 23 hours a day locked up?
He gonna be doing stand up right in cell block C.
Be funny, little nigga. That's what they're gonna tell you.
Remember that shit you said about Mike Jack? He look like Captain Crunch in the fucking cut.
It's gonna be longest yard again.
Yeah.
Yo, fact.
Yo, he was in longest yard. Yo, be that person. He was in longest yard, bitch.
Where the shit at? You got shit, right? You boofed it? Let me see that.
Oh shit. You poofed it?
I feel like the thing that you liked about that was where it came from.
Where it came from, Brizzy?
Huh?
Hmm?
You guys ready to feel old?
No.
Last Monday, Rush Hour, the first movie, turned 25 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I seen the little girl.
Yeah, you were ready for that. Huh?
I seen the little girl in the back, like the one that was singing the Mariah Carey song. I seen
Too
her
young?
I seen her do like a video of her singing the song.
No way.
Yeah,
If you see that again,
hot.
send it to me, bro.
And she was like in the car. She was like,
I love that part. Man.
Yeah.
But I hate looking back on that movie. I love that part.
This is Rush Hour,
Oh, you know. Oh,
I
that's
knew
so fucking
every
cringe.
movie that does that,
So cringe.
is like, it's fucking stupid. It's like, I'm gonna die hard,
Hard.
too
Oh
today
my
with
God.
a vengeance.
Yeah, they say like the
whole
entire
name.
title. It's like, what are you doing, bro? You don't have to forcefully say a title in a movie.
Family Guy
We
talked
know what
about
movie
that.
we're watching.
That's what they used to do
Yeah,
back
it
in
is,
the
it
day.
is.
Yeah, for
It is.
sure.
It is.
Damn,
But
this
it's
line,
so funny.
this line right here is gonna hit.
Hey, yo.
But then you watch Rush Hour 1, it's like, even though it has like those old tropes, like
Yeah.
it then has like those classic comedic. Bro,
Yeah.
they legit had a Chinese man go into a black bar and say the N word.
What's up, my nigga? Like that, just straight up.
Like, and they made it, even though I guess he's saying it naturally.
Yeah.
They made him say it in the most stereotypical Asian way to say that.
What's up, my nigga?
And it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
beat the
it's funny.
and then he beat the brakes off their ass
And
once they got
bro,
tight.
They beat the shit out of all the black people in the bar.
Yo, they had all the right to beat him up, and he just fucking washed everyone in there, just with no remorse. Just beat the shit out of them with pool
Well,
sticks.
you know what? One
Flipping
thing
over
about
the
Rush
table,
Hour-
like.
But
With a confused look on his face.
Yeah.
He wasn't mad a second.
no, but
He wasn't
Delson's
even
right
mad.
because what he was saying, I don't want no trouble.
Yeah.
I said I don't want no trouble.
And then he's like, all right, y'all want trouble there.
But you know what? You know what I did like? Rush Hour was very inclusive. Even though like it had its stereotypical moments, it was very inclusive because Jackie was whooping everybody's ass. Whites, Chinese,
It didn't matter.
blacks, it didn't matter. You can get your ass whooped in front of Jackie.
No, I mean, the second movie, he straight up beats a bitch up. Like, there's a girl that he fights in the second movie.
I love Rush Hour. Fuck sensitive culture, dog. My dog.
He dead ass
I
fights
love
the
that
girl.
part when she's covered the. She's like talking Chinese to Chris Tucker. He's like, chill out, bitch. He's like, I love you, but you want crazy ass bitch. He's like, he just met her in the fucking Oh,
yeah,
shit,
he's like,
man.
yo, you bad as fuck, man.
Yeah, you
God
bad.
damn,
Yeah, he's like,
you
you fucking
crazy.
sexy as hell, but you want crazy ass bitch.
I love Chris Tucker,
Oh
bro.
man, that was good times, man. Good
Yeah,
times.
Rush
Anyways,
Hour,
yeah,
yeah.
25 years. I just want to remind you how old we are,
Yo,
guys.
16 years. Delson just sent us a fucking thing. 16 years
Of
since Halo 3 came out.
That's insane. I
The
remember,
third Halo.
I remember when it came out. Like, that's the third Halo. That's the one that fucked you up. The third Halo is 60
Not the
years
first,
ago.
not the second, my nigga.
The third Halo is 60 years ago. Feel old, my boy. All right, let's keep it pushing. Oh, I thought this one was cool. Only because we all find out that Captain America is also a fan of weed.
Oh, all right. Well, he from Boston.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Evans is from Boston?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? I thought he was like from Idaho or some random
Nah,
shit.
he from
Yeah.
Boston.
Well, fuck you. How about that?
Oh shit. Fuck.
I don't know. I bet it took that too far, but
A little bit.
Dang.
Fellas. Study reveals nearly all NFTs are totally worthless in 2023.
Surprise or fucking prize. I wish your
We-
brother was on the cast again to
I love
talk
my
about
bro.
it.
Word. Fuck Joe. If you
When-
listen to Joe in the old shows, you probably down bad.
Damn,
He was
don't take
he was
advice.
at the time, he was our economic specialist.
Yeah.
let me drop 20K on that. I think it's gonna be worth something one day.
Bro, nigga.
And I'm like, I don't really understand how a digital image could be worth anything
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So that's funny you say that. RIP to NFT. According to a new report, the non-fungible tokens craze has seemingly come to an end,
Mm-hmm.
as the vast majority of these digital assets are now completely worthless. A team of researchers analyzed more than 73,000 NFT collections owned by 23 million investors and found that 95% of the blockchain-based assets had a, quote, floor price of zero, end quote. Either one of the world's most popular cryptocurrencies having one of the biggest fallouts ever. Gentlemen, where do we think of this? What do we think about the people saying that money essentially is going to not be something and we'll be in this digital, strictly currency age? Because for me, it seems like we just took another step back to the old times like we've been doing.
It never made complete sense to me. It just always sounded like something was off about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, this
I never
monkey,
understood it, so I can't say.
This monkey with this fit is
Yeah.
worth $300 billion gazillion dollars. And I'm like, why would it be worth anything if there's another monkey with just a different hat
Yeah.
that's worth
This
6 cents?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what the logic is there. So
Yeah, I completely.
It
I
never
completely agree.
never made sense from a what is the worth of this particular thing. Like that's what it was. Like for example, if we're talking about a vehicle, that vehicle is worth whatever it is. If you see a brick of gold, it's worth whatever it is. But a picture,
Mm-hmm.
and the only difference between that $1 million picture and that $17 picture is the fitted cap or the fit in general.
That's some weird shit. Yeah. The people pay millions for it.
remember the NFT
Logan?
Justin Bieber paid for? He paid like $1 million.
Yeah.
And now it's worth like 25 grand or some shit.
Sheesh.
Bro, that's a
He took
bro,
that one in the meat.
That's a L and a half. Delson,
Loss.
I can't even fathom losing that much money because I ain't never had it in my life.
Mm.
So he just lost it on a willy-nilly purchase of something that tech giants and tech experts probably told him to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of gets y'all. That doesn't kind of scare y'all, low key.
No.
Like I feel a little scared. Like, oh, these are tastemakers of our world, and they're telling us. And I'm not saying us three because us three didn't do it. Me personally, I didn't do it because I don't understand. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the other people who then, Joe, no offense to my brother, but there's probably more Joes in this world.
Yeah,
I'm
but you got to
thinking-
remember one thing. When Joe was here explaining it, I never, ever understood what the fuck he was
Yeah, I
talking
didn't
about.
either. I agree. I didn't either.
You know, maybe it's too ahead of its time. Maybe it's one of those things that once we find a use for it, it'll be worth something in the future. But right
There's
now,
no demand for this.
right now, this technology where we're at right now, we're not inside of a fucking computer yet. I mean, unless we don't think we are.
That's cap.
But maybe if we're inside of a computer, it's gonna be just like you hanging a piece of art on your wall. You see what I'm saying?
That's cap.
I'm just being devil's advocate. I do agree with you guys in the fact that I always thought that those things were weird, and I never really. I thought it was a scheme. I always thought it was a scheme.
I thought
but
it was a scheme too, man.
but at the end of the day,
Who
like I
came
said,
up?
just like video games, bro. The niggas didn't think that the niggas didn't even think the internet was gonna be a thing. Probably like people really thought the internet was a fad, emails, all that shit. So
Yeah, but it always
I'll
had
never
a
put
value.
it past it. Yeah, but I'll never put it past the fact that we may be too ahead of the time. The NFTs
a
may
good
be
point.
too ahead of its time, and that one day maybe we'll find a use for them. But right now, We don't have a use for them, so they're not worth shit.
Yeah. I never understood it like Delson said. When
Yeah,
even
same.
Joe tried to explain it to me. For me personally, it could be I'm too poor to understand. Not sure.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I just never had the interest because I never knew where my money would go. So
Man, nigga,
if
imagine
you
you
can't tell
spending.
me what I'm gonna get back on this if I'm investing in something, I don't
Imagine you spend your savings on that shit,
You
dog.
spend $1 million, bro.
Dog.
Justin Bieber spent
But I'm
$1
not. But that's
million
Justin Bieber. He got that
I
in
know
the
he
ass.
got it. It's just.
But I'm
fam.
saying, like a normal person like me and
where
you,
does he
we
have that,
listen to
Bryan?
that nigga and we fucking put our life savings on the NFT because we think it's gonna make us back 50,000 and it only made us back fucking 30 cents. But what happened to us?
Where does he have that mill?
In his ass, nigga. He got that shit right in his ass now.
I'm just making sure I heard that correctly.
I seen a video of him and Odell. Shit was weird.
You seen what?
I think that video is stupid.
What
Like, I don't
video?
see what the fuck's going on.
What
That
video?
nigga Odell picking up his pants and fucking Justin Bieber turning around.
Oh, I seen that too. Come
Yeah,
on,
so
man. People
whack.
be making it real. So all those people in the crowd ain't see Justin suck his dick? Come
and
on,
you didn't
dog.
see this nigga next to him was like, yo, look at this. Oh.
No.
And what they did, they body him right there.
Probably, nigga.
They say, "Oh, you seen him suck Odell's dick? You gotta go."
Probably. You know what? You're probably right. They wouldn't want to hide that.
That'd be out, bro.
Yeah. They would make mad money if Justin.
Yeah,
Bieber's
they
gay.
sell at the TMZ. There's a video of Justin
you're
Bieber sucking off
probably right.
Odell is going to TMZ for 100 mil, easy.
100 mil?
You could sell that.
Probably
for 100
more.
mil.
That's light.
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right.
Probably more. Yeah.
All right.
And then him coming out the closet. I mean, that would be
Coming out
breaking
of the
news.
closet.
Damn,
Take
him
out
and,
my ball
him and
back.
Frank Ocean have like a little duet.
Ooh. And it's the Biggie duet.
The Biggie
duet.
duet.
A nasty girl. a nasty girl. But it's going to be a nasty boy.
Oh man.
And a nasty boy. Huh? You like that one? And a VIP. Hey. You ride it with. You like the boy version.
Nah.
I see you swallowing.
Yeah, that boy extra excited.
You guys could just make whatever whatever.
All
y'all
right.
want.
People think Netflix's Squid Game's new reality challenge show is a self-parody, and it's actually demeaning the actual meaning of what Squid Games is. I don't know if you guys read this. I don't even know if you guys know this. I did send it to you. Did my diligence. But Squid
I
Games
see
is
it.
coming out with a actual show.
Yeah.
Not a
it's been a
season
thing.
2. I don't know if there's a season. I think there's a season 2 of the show coming,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a reality show coming based off Squid Games
Yeah.
that's coming out. It's essentially the same thing. It's for $456 million, and it's 456 contestants doing various different challenges from the Squid Games, some from the show that you may have seen, and totally new ones. So when this was announced, the trailer, there was like a big uproar on the internet. 2 reasons. One, apparently Mr. Beast already done this, and
Oh yeah, he did.
yes, he's already done this, and like people are saying Netflix basically took his idea and aren't giving him credit nor any sort of anything. Which,
But I mean, I thought
motherfucker,
they've been producing this for a long time.
yeah, like come on, man. If I create a game show based off some of your ideas, so what? And
I mean, but
your shit ain't rolling no more. It's
Mr.
like if,
Beast wasn't even the first one to do it. What the fuck?
That's what
Mr. Beast took it from Squid Games. So what
that's
the
a
fuck?
that's a great point, Ryan.
Like what the
That's
fuck?
a great fucking point.
Why the fuck are they bitching if Mr.
Yeah.
Beast took it from Squid Games in the first place?
Yeah, exactly.
It made a bag from
Made
that.
a bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Total contestant, which is okay. So the absurdity of the reality series existence is not lost on fans of the show, who shared reactions on X, formerly known as Twitter, following the release of the teaser. Squid Game was conceived as a story directly addressing the extreme class disparity in South Korea, which is a relatable concept for many of us in the West too. And creator Hwang Dong-hyuk's own struggles with money. At no point does the show suggest with a real event of deadly games with a monetary reward for those who live would actually be a good thing. Which is a good point. If you watch Squid Games, it's true. Like they're showing in the show like how you're doing this shit for money, but you're doing a lot of inhumane shit.
Right.
That fucks with your, your psyche and your morality.
Right.
So that, however, the challenge is real. The stakes are considerably lower, obviously, since no one will be dying. But a real-world version of the fictional game show that was fundamentally about the idea of the lower class being utilized for entertainment by putting themselves in harm's way still doesn't sit right with some of us fans. Quote, yes, the lesson of Squid Game. It's good, and we should do a real Squid Game. End quote. One person surmised. It's true, though. I mean, that's a good point.
The actual show shows you that the Squid Games is actually evil, and then now
right.
we're gonna fucking just
and then now we're kind of capitalizing off that concept by making a real TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting. I wanted to know what you guys thought about that. Like, is that a bad thing on Netflix? Like, just because they taught something through an actual show, like, are they subjected to stay that way, morale-wise?
It depends. It depends if they make this like a light and funny show with the Squid Games as the theme versus it being like a serious show. Because like the show is obviously serious.
Yeah.
But the game show can't be serious. It's a game show. So, right. I mean...
And there's not like life or death.
No, there's no stakes, but at least you can come up with interesting games that were in that game with less stakes.
Right. Yeah.
Money, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, it won't be that bad. It's just the theme of the game show.
So you yourself in your head, even though the show itself is trying to teach you something that is actually happening in the world, you don't feel like it's like diminishing that message, do you?
No. I mean, think about it like this. Like, if we're playing red light, green light, that shit was fire back in the day.
Yeah,
for sure.
Facts.
You know, red light, green light was fire. So they can do a red light, green light where they get shot with like slime or some shit.
Yeah, paintball.
And that'll be fun to watch, like dumb shit.
And
like
the funny part is, like, red light, green light in the actual Squid Game, they were getting murdered.
Exactly.
They were getting shot with the snipers.
Yeah. If you get clapped hard enough with some slime, bro, that shit might take you out.
Yeah, that ass. True. What about you, bro? What do you think? Do you think there's some sort of gray area here, or like there's, do you think it's fucked up for them to do this based off what message they were trying to send?
I think they I think it's all dumb, like I always do. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong morality wise with Netflix capitalizing on their own show. I mean, they figured out that it was a popular show, but I don't see it going past this one season. It's a fucking novelty. I don't see it you don't
think
year
this is
going
to be like a game show that takes off
every year? No, man.
Okay.
This is going to be a one-off thing. If they come out with more, it's going to be way smaller than 450 people for sure.
And that pot is mighty big. $456 million is a lot of money, dog.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money for a game
Who
show.
the fuck?
Bro, the Pokemon champions that just happened, for becoming a world champion, you only got like $50,000.
There's gotta be some sort of fucking trick they're doing, bro. Some sort of tax move.
Yo, we watched this show. They legit start murdering them.
They gotta be doing.
We're like, yo, this is fake, right? That was right, Bryan. The guy just had his head decapitated. Yeah, that's all jokes.
Oh shit!
There's like blood squirting out.
We were just like, it's all improv. It's all just fake.
It's all CGI.
Yeah,
nigga. If it was real, it might be actually a good show.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, you're fucking sick, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think it's going to be that good because the stakes are so low. The only reason why the show made it is because the stakes were so high. This is just going to be all stupid. But like Delson said, if it's silly, if it makes fun of itself,
and if it's fun,
then it'll be good for one season. So I don't think it's going to be
we are all.
I don't think that.
I think we all align with the. We're not as sensitive as the internet again. I think that's where we're at. Jesus, can one of us be sensitive?
Oh, well, okay, but I can see why people would feel
I really
bad.
think is they shouldn't play around like that anymore.
And one time I stubbed my toe and I'd slip and sand just went all up in my vagina.
And it's still there.
It hurts.
And it still hurts. All right. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting point because I was like, I don't feel that way. Like being that I watch the show and being that they're making, like, yeah, I love the message on the show, but it is it's there. It's in the show. It's for that property only. This other thing, yeah, it's based off Squid Games, but I'm in. It's like if, Pokemon is a kid show, and if Pokemon made an adult one where Ash is grown up, and it's like some serious shit where, the Pokemon are hurting each other, not gore, but like it's a little more mature, we're going to watch it regardless of what, it's different, but it's the same. It's from the same franchise and it still works. So yeah, I'm with you guys. I hate the fact we all agree on everything, but
I mean,
we need a sensitive friend.
There should be more.
We kicked out all our sensitive friends. That's what
make it real. If you make it real, then you'll win on my book.
Who?
What?
All of them gone.
I thought you said I did it.
No, I said we kicked out all our sensitive friends.
Make the show real, and then we're talking. Actually, let's remake Double Dare. Make it. You know what I'm saying?
If not death, at least lose something important to you. Like they
like
put
your family.
Like.
Like hold on.
I wasn't trying to say like complete death.
No,
maybe you put your car note in.
No,
so what are you gonna do? Like make them all go on a family reunion? Just like fucking The Punisher or some shit?
No, it'll be like a mix between
up.
Double Dare and Saw. Ooh. Like they all have a life secret. I
love Double Dare, bro.
And whoever loses has to tell their secret. They're gonna lose everything when they tell it.
You guys see there's like a new trailer for like the 18th Saw movie?
That's hard.
What?
Like the first Saw where they showed like where they got like information from them from behind the scenes and shit. Like, oh yeah, we have your text or the video of you going to this hotel, yada yada. Mm-hmm. If you fucking lose this shit,
we telling
the fucking world, bitch.
Imagine the sense of urgency,
dog. Imagine how hard you're gonna play that game.
Imagine
they should get mad dudes who cheating on their girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a fire show.
Double Dare.
But
it's not only dudes that cheat on there. It's also women too, because fuck that. And
I'm with you. The group of women and the group of men, they all challenges.
Yeah,
got it. I'm with that.
And then whoever loses,
somehow the group of women is a little larger than the men.
Who would have thunk it?
Not me. Bryan, go ahead and exit the show.
Bitches cheat.
Come on.
Shit, we done?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. Thank everybody for listening.
That was my last.
All right. You didn't let me know. I was just like,
no, I know. I was fucking with you, bro. I was trying to like be funny to get out the. But yeah, I don't have anything else, guys.
Thank you so much for listening. And thank you guys. I hope I see you guys next week. Same bad time, same bad channel, and stay classy.
If you get to this end of the video, look at my hair and make fun of me.
God damn.
Yeah.